There's all sorts of things that I considered counting. I don't really know what I'm going to do for that 4th counter. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. In fact, this is the longest one. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we go see the light spirit of Eldin? Hee hee. At least in my opinion, it's the longest one. Objectively, it's not. But it feels the longest. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. You look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Hee hee. So, let's get going. Hey, look, it's our wooden sword! When did it gain a handguard? You learned the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. You can, and it'll take you on your path, but it's also a really obvious path, so I'm not going to do that, because then you are totally blind to danger! Yeah, I wandered straight into that without even noticing it, because the senses block your sight so much. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. Maybe I will change it to fast travel. Here. Since Miiverse stamps is tracked on the main menu. And we've done it once. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that. And, in those woods we came through... Yes, it's got to be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location of a portal, of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. Remember the thing that I pointed out earlier? We're going to the North Farron Woods. If you go to the wrong spot, don't worry, you can just walk all the way to the correct spot. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. It's literally in the scene. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Warp. Good little obedient wolf. We're going to Kakariko Gorge. That's a familiar name, isn't it? See? Just as I thought. Hee hee. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Huh. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. Kakariko Village. Get over here. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Follow me. Ah, it's too far. Okay, fine. Now it's not too far. Oh, no, 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 no. That's acceptable. To the hero, who is transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows, in Twilight. This way. They always drop hearts. One each. Well, I am a spirit of light. Hero, chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. You got the Vessel of Light! It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. If you fill it with Tears of Light, you will be able to cut through the Twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the Tears of Light, use your senses. The Insects of Darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful. The darkness now hunts you. Grapes! How in the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Grapes! I don't see those black brutes anywhere! They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their little helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast! We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over! Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone and there were 2 monsters waiting! You connecting the dots? That means that we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes! Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? And the entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all the candles have been lit. Why would... Okay, first off, how? And second, why? I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. I really wanted to get that scene today. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero! How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Hee hee hee. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. No one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? Hee hee. Hey, that's done. Interesting statue. I'm sure we'll be back here later. This is the graveyard. I don't believe there's any, yeah, there's no tears in here this version of the game, but there are in the original. You have to push a grave, and there's an insect underneath one of the gravestones. If you don't help the spirit, we won't have a chance of finding that fused shadow. Hey, don't think for a second that I care about your world of light. I don't. I'm helping you because I have to. You remember that. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. The reason why this one felt longest to me is, on my first playthrough, is because it's just so confusing trying to get around. All of the others, it's more or less really obvious where you need to go. To grab all of the, ears. These are a little less. Okay. So we want to smoke this out. Yeah, you're supposed to get through that on the first time, not the second. I really like this. You see that going in, right? Read the sign. Danger! Keep out! Barnes. Remember, Barnes is the guy who spoke about bombs. Yeah, that's a pretty classic bomb shape that you see from all Zelda games. I've also got lots of do-nots around here. You look a little closer, it's no fire. Why is there a fire in the corner? Looks like someone's lantern fell over. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Yeah, if you stay here, you will die. I took damage there. But there were 3 bugs inside. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the Tears of Light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? I'm not so sure that was a house. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up it if you want to go. Considering the white dots on the map, yes. Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it is not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with if we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of our pride. This is a familiar tune for those who have played Ocarina of Time. Actually, no, this is the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. There are 6 songs. 2 of them are actually, or 7 songs that you howl. 2 of them are original to this game and have no known name. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. We'll be back there eventually. I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Try not to hit the vents of steam. I don't know if they do any damage, but they definitely knock you about. Death Mountain! hey, look! Another warp point! Let's get the guy in the corner. Of course. He's a little more than just in the corner. Everyone gather around. And here's the last one. That took longer than I expected, but that'll close it for today. We'll get this done, and the Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. There's a bit of a cutscene here, and that'll close it. Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. Remember that owl from earlier? Yeah, here we go. My name is Eldin. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Link? Haha, see, Beth? I told you Link would save us! Actually, it was Colin who said that. You're the one from Orden whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this... This is my daughter, Luda. Ignore Barnes. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The Dark Beasts attacked, but even worse than was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their mines. It strains the limits of belief. To think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Alright. Like I said, that's going to close it for today. Hopefully when we come back next time, there won't be any audio issues again. Well, that's not quite the hour that it is here, but that's okay. Whatever. I'm okay with the Wii U being off by about, 2 hours. But, yeah. So when we come back next time, continuing onward, get into that second dungeon. But at any rate, that's going to be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.